Hello students, meet me again at creativity class. Now we will go to the next lesson, which is Scamper, what Scamper is, or you already heard about Scamper. Now of course I'm not alone. I am with
Hi, I'm Susan.
Susan.
Hi guys, how are you?
I hope all of you now stay healthy and stay safe. And I hope you work from home, okay? Now let us begin.
Okay, okay, Scamper.
Scamper. Next.
Okay.
All right. Although perhaps some of you already heard about Scamper, uh, I will repeat once again about Scamper. This is actually a technique to improve product or services. Sometimes it is difficult with new ideas. We are to stick into existing ideas. Whenever we try to get new ideas, uh, or only old ideas coming to us. These techniques will help us to have new idea. These tools help you generate ideas for new product or services. Okay, next.
Okay.
Okay, this is the initiator of Scamper. Although perhaps you already heard about Scamper, actually who has this technique? This is Alex Osborne. He was an American and he has an advertising company, or I mean, he already had a production house and not only Scamper, which is his technique, it is also brainstorming. That is why he called as the father of brainstorming. He is an education administrator and author who organized this question into Scamper mnemonic. I mean, uh, the initiator is Alex Osborne, but Bob Eberly, who later make it into a word which is easier for us to remember with Scamper.
Mm.
All right. Osborne has one strict rules about Scamper
Mhm.
or about any ideas who come at the beginning of design project, which is we should hold back criticism until the creative current has had every chance to flow. It means don't give your critics too early.
Mm.
Otherwise, you won't get a new ideas. It is sometimes Japanese people said it is apa kerih gitu ya di telinga. Sometimes it is that idea is stupid. We want to say that at the beginning when that idea is absurd, but actually, like I have told you in the previous lesson, sometimes we need absurdity to goes into a new ideas. And then optimum opportunity for creative thinking and for judicial thinking is to divide a conference into two sessions. I mean, we must have two stage here. Criticism, we have it, but not at the early stage of design project. We will have it after we got a lot of ideas, then we select that ideas using some priority analysis. All right.
Okay. So, Scamper is a mnemonic that stands for S, substitute, C for combined, A for adapt, M modify, P for put to another use, E eliminate, and the last is R for reverse. And how to use Scamper? First, asking questions about existing products. So you must know
All right. Um, so you must know at first what products you want to develop. Is it all right, Bu Susan? Yeah.
And then second is using each of the 7 prompts above.
Yeah.
And the last, this question help you come up with creative ideas for developing the products and for improving current ones.
Okay. So if you already have one product to be improved, it will be very effective to use Scamper. So you can start from the exact existing product. Okay, Bu Susan.
Okay. Okay, we go to substitute. What would be, what would we need? What would be substitute? What can be substitute? Sorry, what can be substitute for this stage is not this, what area?
Yeah. Yeah.
What can
So
be substitutes?
yeah.
There are. What materials or resources can you substitute or swap to improve the product?
Okay.
And what other product or process could you use?
All right.
What
Pro-
rules could
mm,
you substitute?
even rules. Okay.
Yes, can you use this product somewhere else
Yep.
or as a substitute for something else? And the last
Okay.
is, what will happen if you change your feelings or attitude toward this product?
So there are a lot of things that we can substitute, which is materials, process,
Process,
rules,
rules,
and then
attitude.
the context. Yeah, use this
Mhm.
product somewhere else means the context, isn't it? And even your feelings. Uh,
Mhm.
this is quite interesting.
Yes, so here that can be
Okay.
substitutes, materials, rules, process, attitudes, or feelings.
Okay.
Okay, next. Here's the example
Mm.
for substitute. This is
Oh,
an eraser.
yeah, but uh, with peanut shape, we usually has a
Yes.
feeling with peanuts, which is hard and it has texture. Yeah, I can't imagine if it becomes an eraser. It is no longer hard, but it is has some kind of elasticity. So
So we
it
can
has different feeling. Yeah,
yes. So we can conclude it as substitute the feelings.
the
Okay.
feelings. Yeah.
Okay. Feelings. Um, this is flying books, anti-gravity books.
Oh wow.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, because so what is being substituted in here, Bu Susan?
uh, we usually know that books is apa itu tersusun
Yeah, being ordered
Being ordered
in a vertical way.
In vertical way, and we change it into horizontal way and looks anti-gravity things.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
Yes.
it's like flying. So it
Yes,
should
it's
be the
fine.
rules, yeah, because
Yes.
usually in a bookshelves or book rack we put the book uh, just menyentuh touch the shelf, but it is now flying. So the rules being substituted.
Okay.
Okay.
Next, we have vibrating watch. Sorry,
Yes.
vibrating watch.
Mm-hmm.
We usually know that we use sounding or voice alarm.
Voice. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
voice alarm. But
Mm.
for this
For
case,
mm-hmm.
we substitute the voice with vibration.
With vibration. Okay.
Yes, that
Uh,
only
yeah,
use on cellular phone. Yeah.
yeah. We usually found it in cellular phone, but not really frequent in watch,
Mm-hmm.
especially for wristwatch like this. I think it will be very helpful for the people who have uh, a disability in
In ears.
listenings. Yeah,
Yes.
in listening. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. This is triangle watch. Okay. We substitute the form of the watch.
Mhm.
We usually meet a rounded watch
Okay.
or square watch or another shape, but in this case, we change the shape with triangle.
Triangle. Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
And this is an
Mm.
helmet, a
Helmet.
disposable helmet. Okay.
Ah, this possible. Ah, yeah, yeah. I remember when the traveler is going out of his or her hometown into another city, and then he wants to go using public public bike, like for example, if I'm not mistaken, in Amsterdam or in Australia, people can use
Mhm.
public bike but must use helmets. And if they forgot to bring helmet, or if it is too hard for them to bring
Mhm.
helmet, which is usually has high volume, uh, they can just use it because this one is disposable, isn't it,
Yes, this
Susan?
is disposable. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
disposable.
so it doesn't take a high volume in your bag.
In your bag.
Mhm.
Yes. And this is a
Mm.
paper watch. It's quite interesting.
Mm.
So we substitute the materials. Yes. Uh, we already know we can use wooden materials or polymer materials,
Or
but this
metal,
oh
material.
yes,
Yeah.
metal material. But this is the latest technology uh, using paper as material for hand hand
For
wristwatch.
yeah, for wristwatch.
Yes,
I reckon it must be a special paper,
yes,
which is waterproof.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is only looks like paper, but
yeah,
I bet it must be very strong
yes,
paper.
yes.
Yeah.
Maybe Typex or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Second is
next,
combine.
combine.
Okay.
Okay. What would happen if you combine this product with another? Oh, yeah. For example, you already have a product and you need to think about How if we combine a product with something else to create something
Mm,
new? Yeah.
mm,
Or it is not only combined with the product which has the similar function, but also the product which has different function or even different purpose or objective.
mm,
uh, or how you combine a product to maximize the uses. For example, oh, we we will have some examples after this. Anyway, I just remember about a bike for a bike or some baby stuff which is usually only used in a very short time. For
mm,
example, baby cribs or even bed, yeah, bed for baby. They only use for about months or less than a year. So people thinking about how to combine some baby stuff to make it longer use. I mean like that. So it is one alternate to combine a product so it can maximize the use. And then the last one, how could you combine talent and resources to create a new approach to this product? We just see the example, Bu Susan.
no, first.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Conclusion. Mm,
talent and
content.
resources, your solution with something else. Okay.
Okay. Then this is the examples you
Oh
have.
yes. The combination. I bet some no, I don't want to mention one brand, but if I'm not mistaken, in
Mm-hmm,
some fast food restaurant, they
mm-hmm.
already have this kind of
Oh,
stuff. Yeah, so people can bring their uh,
drinks
beverage, yeah, their
and
drinks, and at the same time they can hold the food only with
oh, I
one hand. Yeah,
see. Oh,
only with
I
one hand.
see.
Okay.
Okay, next. Wow.
Oh
Is it
yeah,
umbrella? Couple
umbrella.
umbrella?
Yes, this is what I said. Perhaps the function is just the same. You have two things with the same
Mm-hmm,
function, but you combine the user. So, for example, when you go with your little sister or little brother, you are tall, you use an umbrella and your little sister is still short. How can you manage to use umbrella for yourself and for your
and
little
uses.
sister? It can be an opportunity for you as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bu Susan.
Okay, next we have
So this is
scissors and
dif- different purpose, ya Bu Susan, ya. So
okay,
this is scissors with measures. Yeah,
oh, measures.
yeah.
Okay.
Or we call it meteran. Yeah. Yeah, this is
Wow,
definitely
very
combination.
combination.
Yeah,
Very
because
useful for
very
lazy people.
actually it is harder though because you can't just walk freely. Yeah, when you clean up your floor you have to have some pattern to ensure that all of the corner in your space is clean, isn't it? So
Yes.
yeah, so it can be a bit harder though, but it is still combination. Hold criticism, remember that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Third stage
Okay,
is
adapt.
adapt. Yeah. What else is the product like? And what could you emulate to adapt this product? Um, Emulate means apa tadi? Meniru
Um,
atau
yes, emulate to adapt is like apa? Meniru,
berusaha menyamai ya?
berusaha menyamai. Yes.
Oke, berusaha menyamai. And then, what is like your product? What other context could you put your product into?
Yeah.
What other products or ideas could you use for inspiration?
Mm. So it doesn't have to be the same function ya Bu ya.
No.
Yeah.
The example, scissor
Mm.
for pizza. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
we already know that we only use scissor to cut pepper.
Mm-hmm. Or something else which is not edible ya Bu.
Yeah.
And
So
now, yeah.
now we adapt this scissor to cut pizza. Okay.
Pizza.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then a finger scissor. It's quite interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, because we usually use our palm here to
Yes.
to operate scissors.
Mm-hmm.
But now we have to use it with our finger.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
So,
So we have to ensure that the things that we caught is light.
yes,
Yeah.
because we have a different power
Bang.
with
Yeah.
palm and
Mm.
finger. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then second, the trick is
Mm. I bet some of you like this product. I know you will.
yes. Yeah, we usually work in sitting position, but now we work in is it sleeping position or horizontal body
Oh,
saving
yeah,
battery
yeah.
modes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. In horizontal, yeah. Yeah. Don't talk about ergonomics
Okay.
or saving your eyes because it is very not recommended. However,
Yes.
hold criticism. I bet some of you will like it because sometimes we, our body is very tired, but
Very tired. Yes.
yeah, but we still have to work. So this product is really a solution then. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Is it a mug?
Yeah, I think so. This is a ceramics mug,
Ceramic
and
mugs.
yes, but it has a hole in it, so we can separate the white from the yolk of the egg. So,
Oh.
so it is not about functional things only, but it is about to make the cooking things more more fun.
More fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
fun
It's
experience.
about experience.
Yeah.
Wow. This the nose. Oh my God.
Yeah. If you can see in there, the nose become yellowish. It is because of the yolk in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a person that
Yeah.
have
At first, it looks disgusting, but actually, it's edible. After you cook it, of course.
very interesting. The next is about modify.
Modify, okay.
It's quite maybe quite easy. Yes, because it's about how could you change the shape, look, or feel of your product, and then what could you add to modify this product, or what could you emphasize or highlight to create more value.
Mhm.
And the last is, what element of this product could you strengthen to create something new?
Okay.
I remember the not the words ya. 3M
Oh, 3M.
meniru
Yeah.
modifikasi
Yeah. I know.
a simple ways
Mengamati,
mengamati,
meniru,
meniru, modifikasi.
modifikasi. Oh yeah, that's very
Yeah,
popular in
yeah.
design. Before you goes into another level, first you have to do is mengamati, and then
Meniru
meniru, and then
and then
modifikasi.
modifikasi. Yes. Okay,
Okay.
here's the examples. Oh, is it
Uh,
money? No. It's a toilet paper.
yeah, usually money is in a place uh, which is valuable. It's like in your
Yes,
pocket.
and
Yeah,
pocket. Uh-huh.
yeah, because this is a paper it which is has value. But now when you use it as a toilet paper,
Toilet paper.
then it becomes yeah, it has different feeling of value, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, actually.
Although in there we can see it $100. But as toilet paper it is nothing. So I think the designer want to challenge our perception about the value in a paper,
Mhm.
in a yeah, money paper. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Second is
Mm.
social shower curtain.
Social shower curtain. Yeah. So I think it is we usually saw it in screen, but now we saw it in
Yes, short in shower curtain in our
in shower
bathroom.
in our bathroom. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, next.
Yeah. I think
A cutlery, yeah.
cutleries, yeah. The shape is cute, Bu Susan, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm
It's
not
cute
recommended this one for children,
for
although the shape
children.
is cute.
Yes, too
Because
many ages.
mhm. Yeah, but still cute. I think it's very brilliant of adapt fish,
Yeah,
fish, isn't it? Fish into
yes, it's
cutleries.
fish
Yeah.
and cutleries. And what about this?
Oh my goodness, this is the men
This
love
is
it. But
so.
it has two function. It is combination as well. Yeah,
Yes.
I think the people in warehouse can use
Yes.
that.
Yes. Okay. But
Okay.
don't forget to wash it before you
Of course.
use. Okay, this is a tree, bookshelf tree, I think.
Bookshelf. Yeah,
So,
bookshelf.
mm-hmm,
It has a fun feeling. Yeah, so it is
mm-hmm,
not only about bookshelf, but I think it's an artwork. Like usually in a wall we put apa itu namanya karya seni.
mm-hmm.
And this bookshelf although can function as uh, as lukisan ya, karya seni.
Mm-hmm.
Ya.
So
Ah,
cute.
yeah. So I think many children who are very lazy to
To
brush their
brush their
teeth,
teeth.
yeah, will be more engaged to brush
Yes,
their
to brush
teeth
teeth.
with these things. Actually,
So,
yeah, we just need to replace the lid. Yeah, take out the
uh-huh,
lid and then replace with this
replace
one,
this.
and then just use it.
And the paste
And
came out from
from the mouth,
the
it's just like tongue. Okay,
okay. Okay. Bird
but
scissors. Okay.
scissors. Hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
yes, we can.
So it can
use it.
stand alone, yeah.
Can it can stand alone
And
like
all
a bird.
yes, and the shape is like a bird and
Like a
apa
bird.
paruh itu? Paruh in English, I forgot what is that.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, paruh.
All
Then
right.
next, double scissors.
Double scissors. I
Yes,
know.
to cut.
Moms will love it.
Yes,
Mm, because it
because
needs less energy to cut those things. Daun bawang, yeah, usually we need to cut it into small
small pieces.
pieces, yeah.
So, shredder scissors.
Oh yes, yes. Some important documents which
Mm,
is secret, we have to
so,
remove it. Yeah.
yes, shredder scissors. What about this?
Oh
Double
yeah,
scissors.
double
How
scissors.
we
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
can we use it to cut two paper at the same time, or
I think
how
this
does it
is to make
works?
a line. For example, you need this,
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
this line, and then with
Mm.
one way you get two at one time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
So we
but
can
I
cut it
reckon it
precisely.
yeah, it is only can be applied in a thick papers, I think,
Oh,
because
okay.
if the paper is too thin and then it won't work, I think. But anyway, there are a lot of improvement of scissors,
Scissors, yes. Mm-hmm.
yeah, rather than what we usually found it
Found
in stores.
stable with card.
Yeah, yeah, but don't think that the cut is small. This is a giant cut, I think, and not from paper, of course. It must be from board. Yeah,
And if
but
looking
yeah.
for this product, I remember Alice in the Wonderland.
Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, because apa? We looks like apa namanya? Kerdil itu.
Yes,
Dwarf.
dwarf. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then sleepwatch.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So
So
the face can can be stable, yeah, Bu, yeah.
yes,
Um,
in any angle,
in any angle.
so we can easy to view,
The
easy
apa?
to view the
The hands of the
yes
watch and the okay.
watch. Okay. Ooh,
Oh my
laces.
goodness. Oh no.
Yes.
It's only happen in a dream world in animation
Laces.
lovers. Okay.
Mm,
So this is
okay.
what to modify then. Modify the feeling, isn't it? The feeling
Feelings.
about the cars. Because
Uh,
when we see the cars, we usually has some some feeling that the lamp is the eyes, and then
uh,
the grill is the nose, and then we usually
mm,
have that feeling, isn't it?
I
and
see. Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
and now the
The lamp.
this person make it more strong by giving laces here.
Yes. Okay. And this is
Okay.
Aura Watch.
Aura watch. Oh,
Measuring tape.
measuring tape. But it has three measurings. Yeah, Three
Uh-huh.
measuring
Feet,
stripe. Yeah,
yes.
I think it has feet or inch,
Inches
yeah, or
and
centimeters or meters, yeah, with some
I
with
see.
different measurement system, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is
Okay.
this is a table. You can watch it on YouTube, I think, yeah. Or
Yeah,
we
yeah, yeah.
can
You can find it
we
in YouTube.
YouTube, and we will
Uh,
share
mm,
the link on your
yeah,
ITS classroom.
yeah. I recommend you to see that because it's very innovative.
Okay.
Okay.
Put into another use.
Mm-mm.
We can start with, can you use this product somewhere else? Perhaps in another industry? Or we can, who else could use this product? How would this product behave differently in another setting? And then, could you recycle the waste from this product to make something new?
Okay.
It's quite recycling, yeah.
Recycle. Yeah.
Recycling things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You also
Wow.
can find this at YouTube.
Paperclip.
Yeah. Actually, this is Thailand YouTube. Uh,
Hmm.
yeah, Thailand YouTube sites. They have so many ideas of using using stuff like this, paper clips. Just
Oh,
open a
see.
Thai trick. Yeah, Thai
Thai
trick. A
trick.
lot of, yeah,
Okay.
a lot of videos about that. That's very interesting.
Okay. Wow. Is it
Okay. If your leather is
Angka?
no longer
Oh,
useful,
yeah, leather.
yeah, yeah, you just can use it as self. Yeah.
As a bookshelf or another shelf. Wow.
Yes.
Folding chair
Folding
can
chair.
be used as
To
wardrobe.
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 Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Wardrobe.
but that's useful.
Wardrobe shelf, yes. This is, plastic bottle.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
we
This
can.
is for swiping, sweeping.
Oh, yes. Sapu,
Oh yeah.
broom.
A broom. Yeah, yeah. But this is for sweeping, for replacing. In Indonesia we call it sapu lidi, because it has, yeah,
Oh,
it has hard character.
yes. Yeah. If you use it in indoors, you will get scolded by your mom, because
Yeah, yeah.
it can bruise your um floor, I think. Uh,
Ah,
a
this is,
bottle?
yeah, this is smart, I think, because, yeah, a bottle. Some cafe already applied this, I reckon. A bottle, and then you put the light inside it, uh,
Mm,
but you cut the bottom part so it become
mm,
open. Yeah, yeah, and it's
yeah.
very nice. Yeah.
Wow. Is it fish scale? No,
No,
fish.
yeah, I think it is spoon. The
Ah,
head of
spoon?
the head
Oh,
of the
I see.
spoon. Yeah, the head of the
Oh,
spoon, but with
beautiful.
a high degree of patience and consistently arrange all those things into a lamp, into
Okay.
beautiful lamp. Yeah,
Oh, this
and
is,
yeah, this is the
oh,
process. Yeah,
this process. Okay. Oh, skateboard. We can use it.
skateboard. Yeah,
Yes.
if it
Oh,
is.
it's interesting.
Wait, Bu Susan. I think that skateboard is still can be used, isn't it? They just put apa itu, rangka ya, rangka kayu. They just put,
Mm,
yeah, so when they put the skateboard in there, so it is like a skateboard rack, but
mm-mm.
you can sit on it. So it is
Oh,
useful. Yeah. When you don't use your skateboard for skating and you just want to put it, so the function can be as a furniture like that.
furniture.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Mm,
Maybe our old books
oh, yeah.
will be useful.
Desk, shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh-uh.
yeah. Okay.
I think it's quite a life hack
Yeah, life
to
hacks.
use your
Yeah.
old stuff, I think.
Yeah. A lot of YouTube channel or some sources of like hack of using reuse your
Right,
products
yeah.
on you. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, and then wow.
Oh my goodness, no, 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 no. It's too expensive.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But
Use our bicycle
yeah, but
as a wasteful table.
yeah, was table table. Yes, yes. But when we put it when it is in there, it is still looks interesting. So the
Yes.
keranjang sepeda,
Mm-mm.
the basket is used
Sepeda.
for
Mm-mm.
towel, isn't it? For towel. Ya, untuk meletakkan anduk ya itu ya, keranjang
Yes.
itu.
For towels.
Hmm,
Handuk.
interesting.
Buat mengelap tangan mungkin ya, or muka
Ya,
gitu. Cuci
ya,
muka
ya.
gitu. Screwdriver that for
Okay.
hook.
As a
For hook.
hook. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
as a
As a
hook.
hook. And then, oh my
Um,
god.
your your casing,
CPU.
CPU casing. But in Indonesia, it's very rarely people have a mailbox like this.
Yes, but I
Yeah.
remember my friend who studied in informatics.
Okay.
When she get married,
Yes.
uh, he used this um, CPU cover as a apa itu masa depan itu apa kotak masa depan.
Oh, so it's like their affirmation like their apa cita-cita itu dimasukkan ke dalam kotak gitu or they put some.
No, they put money, not money ya, an envelope,
Oh,
iya envelope, ya berisi uang biasanya ya kalau di nikahan itu
oh, oh ya ya
jadi
ya
kayak
ya.
kotaknya
Oh,
itu.
yeah, yeah, got it, got it, got it. I got what you mean. Yeah, because in Indonesia we usually just give some apa tuh some money to the
Uh,
room ya to the
yes, to the
yeah
price or the
yeah to the brides. Okay.
things. Wow,
What is it? Oh, I think it is
so
hanger ya.
light bulb, hanger, and then light
Hanger.
bulb, and then apa itu velg, apa
Yeah,
velg, ruji
yeah, for
sepeda,
bicycle, yeah.
ya ruji
Yeah.
sepeda, hanger.
But the hanger, oh my goodness, that's abundant amount of hanger
Yes.
into
Hmm,
a partition like that. But the
okay,
interesting thing that
let's.
yeah,
Hmm,
it has some kind of
hmm,
transparency. Yeah, in
okay,
the here,
interesting.
yeah, it has some kind of transparency. This is solid but transparent. Yeah, so quite interesting.
Is it divider
I think it is
or
divider.
divider
Yeah,
or
I
divider?
think it is
Okay.
divider. Yeah.
Next is wow, bathtub.
bathtub as your sofa.
So, okay.
But I will think twice to put it in my living room, in my guest room. Oh my goodness, yes.
Okay. And E for
Eliminate.
eliminate.
Okay.
Yes. How could you streamline or simplify this product? What features, parts, or rules could you eliminate? Or what could you understate or tone down? What the meaning about understate or tone down
Tone
this?
down. So perhaps if it is too loud, it is not only about voice or sound. Actually, this is about anything. If you see something big, we think about, can we make it smaller?
Smaller.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Or if it is too strong, can we make it lighter? Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
And then how could you make it more faster, lighter, or more fun? Oh,
Hmm.
there's fun in here.
Okay.
What would happen if you took away part of this product? What would you have in its place? So let's check the examples.
Mm-hmm.
You should watch. First watch.
But faceless.
Put faceless.
Eliminate the face.
But we can still read the.
Yeah, we still can read the words
Oh, I
by
see.
seeing the small dot in there. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I
Faceless
yeah, the
watch.
faceless word. I think the longer one is for minutes, and the
Uh-huh.
shorter one is the hours.
Hours,
Yeah,
yes. When our button is pressed, the time is displayed. Interesting.
yeah, quite interesting.
Okay, reverse
Reverse. I think this is the
or
last one, isn't it?
yes,
Yeah,
reverse or rearrange. Yeah.
yeah.
What would happen if you reverse this process or sequence things differently?
Hmm.
What if you try to do the exact opposite of what you're trying to do now? What components could you substitute to change the order of this product?
Okay.
What rules could you reverse or swap? Oh, rules.
Yeah,
I
for
see.
example, now I'm a mom and I have a daughter, and then sometimes we swap. So I do something fun, like what little children do, but my daughter do something more serious, like adults do. So we reverse or swap roles like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And the last is how could you reorganize this product?
Okay.
Okay, it's an
Yeah.
umbrella. Yes.
Umbrella. Yeah, I think this
Hmm.
is already available in markets now.
Yes,
Yeah.
in market.
Yeah. And it's very useful because especially when you go out from a car and then you open the door and it is
Mm-hmm.
rain, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it will make yourself wet.
Wet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But this umbrella can make you.
Okay.
Okay.
Google.
Yeah, I remember one time Google reverse like this, and people
Mm-hmm.
get and and people get confused why Google is like this. Yeah, sometimes Google is very iseng ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Yes. And is it stone or
Yeah, usually we think that stone is hard
hard?
and dangerous, but now
Yes.
when they make it into a pillow, it is
Uh-huh.
not hard anymore. But if we see this picture, it is still, oh, please be careful, you jump into a stones. But
Stone.
actually you jump into a pillows.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Then
Yeah, yeah.
creativity lamps.
Yeah, anti-gravitation,
Mhm.
anti-gravity, yeah,
Mhm.
anti-gravity as well.
Yes, as we can see it, there's a glass
Mm-hmm.
and then
And
pouring
it spills out, yeah, the
spills
isinya
out.
keluar ya.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Bu Susan,
As yeah.
yeah, in
Mhm.
reverse, I also think that what happened now with COVID-19, all of
Okay.
the rules are being reversed now. We usually going out to be productive, but now we have
Mhm.
to be at home. We
Mhm.
usually going out to save other people's life, but now we
Mhm.
must be at home to save other people's
Other
life.
people.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, 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 yeah,
So
yeah.
in
Reverse.
COVID phenomena, everything is being reversed as well.
Reverse.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, we need,
The end of
yeah.
the material for today.
Okay,
So,
so we need to think of plenty of tentative ideas because in ideation, quantity
quantity
helps
helps breed quality.
quality. Yeah. So
Okay.
only when we have abundant quantity of idea, then we can get good ones, a good, the best idea. Right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now we goes into tasks for today. So, students, you can choose one of this object. You only choose one of
Mhm.
this object.
Mhm.
So you can use mug. You can choose a
Mhm.
mug
Mhm.
or a spoon
Mhm.
or toothbrush or ruler.
Mhm.
When you got spoon, for example, then you have to think about how to scamper it. For
Mhm.
example, for substitute, please think about 5 others idea about that spoon using substitute. You can substitute everything. Substitute the material, substitute the rules like Bu Susan have told you today, or of, and after that you modify. You modify with 5 others way. Modify the what? It's up to you. Modify anything. One thing about Scamper is don't worry about overlapping each other because it is not about strictly classification of
Mhm.
this is substitute, combination, adaptation, and etc. But this is to get as much idea as possible. So with each 5 new design for each substitute, combination, adaptation, modification, put into another use, eliminate, and reverse, you will got 35 new ideas.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. If you
Okay.
have any question, just
Mhm.
chat us.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, students. So this is our lesson today.
Mhm.
We will meet you next week. Yeah. See you next week. Do your work, stay healthy, and goodbye.